This feature is quietly one of the biggest workflow game changers in modern production. Are you tired of trying to perfectly match the drums in an old sample or remixing a track that only has a finished stereo file? What if I told you that in Cubase Pro 15, you could extract the raw, isolated bass, drums, vocals, and other instruments from a finished mix with just a few clicks? Let me show you the exact 3-step process to gain total control over the source audio that was previously locked away. Here in our project, we have a 2-track mix of a soulful funk song that we want to remix into a deep house track. To begin, use your object selection tool to click and select the audio event on the timeline that contains the full stereo mix. This tells Cubase which specific file we want to analyze and separate. The next step is to navigate to the main application menu bar and click the audio menu. Then find the new function named Separate Stems. This opens the dedicated dialog window for stem selection. Now, in the dialog window, check the boxes for the stems you wish to extract, such as drums, bass, and vocals, and then click the Separate Selected Stems button to initiate the AI analysis engine and begin the separation process. Cubase analyzes the selected event's audio clip and then automatically creates and names the new audio tracks based on your selection. If we solo the original bass line, it's a bit too simple for our house groove. So we simply click on the mute button on the newly created bass stem track to remove the original unsatisfactory bass line from the mix. Finally, we create a new instrument track below the separated stems. And program a completely new complex synth bass line to replace the original, which allows us to retain the original drums and vocals while customizing the harmonic foundation of the track. This is a massive time saver for anyone working with samples, mashups, or rescuing an old mix that just needs one element rebalanced. With this tool, you are no longer limited to the elements you are given. You can reshape the entire foundation of any piece of audio.